Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the ring. So, in 2020, Roman Reigns returned and he showed up, beat everybody, and left. And he was champion for nearly 4 years. It took him fighting his cousin Jey Uso. It took him beating Brock Lesnar not once, I can't remember how many matches they had. It took him beating everybody on the roster until we got a returning Cody Rhodes. Cody was not able to dethrone Roman Reigns the first time at WrestleMania 39, but he was able to at WrestleMania 40. Cody finished the story. And now we're 4 months into his title reign. And I gotta tell you, I'm enjoying his title reign. I'm enjoying the fact that we have a champion who is coming to SmackDown every week, who's on every... He really makes me think of a classic face champion. He's on every show. He's defending the belt every single month. But yet, for some reason... Now, I know everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I don't understand... I really wish someone could help me understand what is wrong with Cody Rhodes' title reign, because I'm loving it. Don't sue me. I'm loving Cody Rhodes' title reign. I love that he is defending it all the time. Versus with Roman, who held the title hostage, barely defended it, only defended it like at the big pay-per-views. And yes, I understand that, you want to build the title up, but I feel like Cody defending the belt every single month makes it more special. He's being the exact opposite that Roman was. He's being that blue-collar champion that Seth Rollins was telling him that he needs to be, the exact opposite of what Roman was. Now, I love our tribal chief. I acknowledge him. But I love the fact that Cody Rhodes is defending the belt every single month and that we have someone who is on the shows all the time. But for some reason, the fans like, this isn't working. We've got to change. What needs to change? Now, with speaking of change, I actually was thinking, because I am a big supporter of Not Sam Wrestling. Go listen to his podcast. It's awesome. But when Sam was mentioning, Nick Aldis came up, and before Cody had chosen Kevin Owens, Nick Aldis was like, all right, Roman's back. It's time to give him his rematch for the Undisputed Championship. And Cody had this look on his face like, well, actually, I was thinking about giving it to Kevin Owens. And that got me thinking. Are we gonna start seeing a Cody Rhodes who is afraid of Roman Reigns and is gonna do everything he can to avoid him because he's afraid that he can't beat him on his own? He won at WrestleMania 40 with the help of everybody, but are we starting to slowly see a Cody who's actually gonna be a cowardly heel who's choosing certain opponents that he knows he can beat? Kind of like Jeff Jarrett when he was doing his MMA run in like 2010 or 11 or whatever. Jeff Jarrett would have like these MMA bouts with people he know he could beat. So him choosing Kevin Owens, maybe that's going to be the first one. Maybe he's like, I think I can beat Kevin Owens. If I keep choosing certain opponents, I'll stay champion. And I can just ride on into the sunset and never lose the title. Because I know there's a big push for people to want Cody to basically be the Homelander of the WWE. He already looks like he's making that transition. Now, everyone wants to see Cody and Randy. We're getting that build-up. I live where a lot of trucks go by. But they're doing what Sasha Banks did with Bayley when she was champion in the COVID era. With Bayley always noticing that Sasha Banks is looking at the title, we're noticing that Orton is glancing at the title whenever he's around Cody. So we have a match with them coming. Now, I really liked his match with AJ Styles. That match was legendary because it was the first time two guys who were both working for Ring of Honor and New Japan, who were both in Bullet Club, and they never touched, ever. So that was a real special treat. They took these two guys who were both in the independent scene, who were around each other all the time, but they never wrestled, and that made it so special. Now, Logan Paul's a great heel, and it was basically Cody Rhodes being like, I'm going to teach this kid a lesson. I'm going to teach him how we really do things. I like their match. Logan Paul's a great worker. But I'm really enjoying this title reign. We're only in like 4 months. So can someone please let me know in the comments below, What is the problem with Cody Rhodes' title reign? Now, I know a lot of people, we're assuming that we're going to get The Rock at WrestleMania, or we are eventually going to get Cody and Rock down the line because of what The Rock said the Monday Night Raw or SmackDown after WrestleMania. So maybe a lot of people feel like, oh, we know that he's going to be champion for a long time versus Roman was unpredictable, yes, but I kind of feel like that actually makes it more, because who knows what they could do. Maybe they're like, okay, they think that this is predictable. We're going to flip the script. I was actually wondering, was Solo going to dethrone Cody at SummerSlam? I get Roman's title reign was legendary and it was unpredictable. For me, the only reason that I really enjoyed his title reign was mainly because I was just ready for him to lose. That was my whole thing. I love that we finally got the heel Roman Reigns that I thought that we should have got years ago, and I honestly thought his first victim should have been Daniel Bryan, but we eventually got him fighting Daniel Bryan. But I love that we got Roman got what he deserved. He got the title, and he held it for a very long time, record-breaking, almost to Hulk Hogan. But I eventually got tired of it, and I was like, okay, it's time to get the belt to somebody else. And I was on the edge of my seat, like, is this it? Is he going to lose? No, he didn't lose, dadgummit. That was my whole thing. I was ready for him to give the title to somebody else. And we finally got it with Cody. And I want Cody to be champion for a long time. Do I think he'll be a champion as long as Roman? Probably not. I actually would not be surprised if they had him lose the title and he got it back. And then maybe like when he gets it back, then he starts kind of going down the Cody Rhodes Homelander route. But guys, put in the comments below, what do you think about Cody Rhodes' title reign? Honestly, I really want to know. Guys, do not forget to elbow drop the like button, spear the subscribe button for the 1, 2, 3. And I also want to know, what has been your favorite title reign? And it can be in WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan, AAA, Lucha Underground. What was your favorite title reign of all time? I really want to know. Guys, thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you next time in Between the Ropes. Bye, guys.